right, so let's get started. We're talking about now the law of attraction. Everybody loves this law. Everybody loves this law because they can get what they want or desire. They get to make a choice. They get to have a feeling, whether delicious or whether it's through sadness or through happiness or through wanting or through a need. Now, if you're unconscious and your brain is doing all the creating and it's taking you through your negative moments, you get exactly whatever your brain is creating for you. You got to remember, your soul came from a place of joy and peace and happiness. And while it may not have remembered it for a time, your feelings are waking it up. Your soul is becoming active. It's not usurping your free will. It will never do that. But it's becoming active. So you get to have a thought and ask through meditation deep into your soul, who's going to always answer you, whether it's for your greater good or not. If you're feeling depressed, you can always ask, is this for my greater good? And your soul is probably going to tell you no. Come on over here. I have some joy for you. You get to create from this joy. Come on over here. And it's your free will choice to leave that depression behind, that sadness behind, that doubt behind, and move over and create from awareness deep down in your soul. And that's where the law of attraction comes in, because it's attracted to us. It's attracted to our feelings. Our feelings vibrate. We talked about that in the last post. Your feelings vibrate. Not only are your feelings the language of your soul, but they vibrate and they create for you. The law of attraction attracts frequency that is the same to frequency that is the same. Likes to likes, dislikes to dislikes. Your frequency is what attracts to you. What frequency are you in? Every feeling has a different frequency. And you get to tune into it and not pick apart, but, discern which ones you want and which ones you don't. Most people, when they have a bad feeling, they want to get somewhere where they're feeling good. And then there are those who have been feeling bad so long that it takes more for them to rise up and move over. But law of attraction is still attracted to that. And your I ams are the most important part of that frequency. Law of attraction is attracted to what you say you are, what you say you want, what you say you're going to do, what action you're going to take. It is attracted to that. My notes again. So by being purposely aware or conscious, manipulating or, sifting through your feelings, your thoughts, your desires, your emotions, and deciding which ones best serve you through meditation or prayer. You get to choose your reality through the law of attraction. Because the law of attraction is going to say, your wish is my command. And you go, there she goes, saying that again. But it's just like that genie. The genie is not responsible for your choices that you choose. You are. So you have to sift and sort through them. You have to decide which ones are for your greater good. And like I said, we live in a duality. That means that With the light, you have the dark. With the love, you have the hate or dislike. With the wanting, you have or your brain telling you you can't get what you want. Stay in this box. You can't have pie in the sky dreams, because the brain is protecting you so that you're not disappointed. We don't want you to be disappointed. Stay the straight and narrow. But the law of attraction is fear-based. It doesn't care whether you're thinking about something happy or something sad. It's just gonna give you what you're thinking about continuously. So whether you believe in it or not, the law of attraction works. There I go again. Whether you're conscious of it or not, the law of attraction works. So if you're unconscious and you're thinking about things that you aren't aware that you're thinking about, and you're continuously thinking about it, life is going to happen. The situation or the circumstance that the universe will open up to you will allow to be attracted to you is because of your creation, conscious or not. See, we've lived in a society that has told us, and I've said this in several other posts, that we need to blame other people when things don't work for us. We need to blame other things or situations or circumstances when they aren't best for us, even though we've asked for them. And see, the universe, it holds on to feelings of energy. It takes a long time for that energy to dissipate. Do you know what I mean? Because what you do is, if there's an energy that you don't like, you can't stop it. You can't jump. That's like jumping in front of a truck and trying to stop it. Energy is just going to move until it dissipates into smaller energy particles, right? Because you moved over here and you said, I don't like that feeling. I want to move towards something that's going to make me feel good. I'm going to move into a different frequency, and I'm going to stay there. And I'm going to enjoy some love or enjoy some joy. Right? Okay. But meanwhile, the universe it's kind of like shopping on Amazon. And Amazon keeps all the history of what you've bought. And it will make suggestions to you. Well, the universe isn't going to make suggestions about frequency that you're not in. But once it recognizes that you're in that frequency again, and you're in that frequency continuously, that frequency will be attracted to you again. Now, it could be years and years. And then you go, I never asked for that. But you have to think about it. Have you been pondering it? Have you been thinking about it? Right? Let's use an example. You've been thinking about debt. Thinking about it. All of a sudden you said, I'm tired of thinking about this. I don't like this frequency. I'm going to think about being prosperous. And I'm going to be in that frequency, and I'm going to do that. And the universe is attracted to that. And it's opened up an area or an avenue where you're becoming debt-free. But something happens which gives you a thought. What happens if the money runs out? That's your brain trying to protect you. Okay? And then you lean into that thought. Well, the universe is going to say, I felt this frequency before, and she's in it. So now you're going to be in the frequency of debt, and it's going to show up at your door or with a bill or whatever. This is how the law of attraction works. It's based in you. It's attracted to you. It's attracted to me. It's attracted to consciousness. It's attracted to a greater consciousness, a group consciousness even. So it's attracted. It's attraction. It's energy. It's going to go where you go. It's going to go where your thoughts go. It's going to go where your feelings go. It's going to be where you are. Regardless if those thoughts are worry or scarcity or death or any kind of afflictions, if you're thinking about it and it's constant, the universe says, he, she, they must want more of this. There's no gray area. That's the way law of attraction works. And law of attraction works by you having the thought, and hopefully you're asking if it's for your greater good. And if it's for your greater good, it's being attracted to you, through you. And through your deed, or your, not your deed, but your action, better word, of your feelings, putting them into play, the universe is manifesting, and you're allowing that manifestation to come in so you can receive it. You hear my cat. So it's just wonderful to know that the universe has these laws that are put in place that work regardless. We don't have to change them. We don't have to rearrange them. We don't have to adjust them. The only thing that we adjust is ourselves. You know, by purposely manipulating or changing our thoughts, the process can begin to attract what we really want to desire, what we really want our lives to look like, what we really want our reality to be. So the law of attraction brings to you the same energy that you're emitting from your true feelings. I wrote that down, right? Your true emotions. Your feelings and emotions have to be in alignment with what you've asked for. There's that word alignment. You say, how do I get into alignment? Prayer, meditation, seeking self. What do you really want? And if it's for your greater good, there that is again. So the law of attraction is attracted to you. What you create is what the universe is going to give you, good or bad. So remember, when things come to the law of attraction, it's going to happen regardless. Unconscious or conscious, unbelief or belief, it's going to happen. So put your thinking cap on. Ask if it's for your greater good, and then have a beautiful thought.